Good day, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters. Blessings may be delayed, but never denied. Be patient, for God is working in your prayers. You know what? Never stop believing because miracles happen every day. Nothing can stop God's plan for you. Today, reflect and be blessed. My dear friends, fill your heart with the abundance of God's love and share this good news and let the whole world float in the ocean of God's blessings. Amen. Good day, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters. Today is October 18, 2020, and today is the 29th Sunday in Ordinary Time. And our gospel for today is from the account of Matthew chapter 22, verses 15 to 21. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. This Sunday, I would like to focus my reflection on our gospel. And the gospel presented that Jesus was confronted by the religious leader of the time, and I am referring to the Pharisees. And the intention of the Pharisee here is to trap Jesus. Their plan is to catch Jesus. Because the gospel says, and I quote, the Pharisees went off and plotted how they might entrap Jesus in speech. End of the quote. You know, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, they wanted to manipulate Jesus so that they can accuse him of something, And their style of manipulation is they are expert of doing this. They know how to do it. They try to flatter Jesus by appreciating him. And they said, "Teacher, we know that you are a faithful man and you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth." See? Observe the words they use. They're trying to flatter Jesus by appreciating him. Today, we are reminded by our gospel that we need to be careful of this kind of people who will appreciate us to the maximum level. Sometimes people will tell you, "I know you are holy, I know you are very good, I know you are good looking, you are the best, you are discerning, you are the best, and your opinions are founded on what is true and sincere." And when you hear these words, when you are appreciated, human experience will tell us when you are flattered, your tongue looses and you become trusting, right? You open the person to be vulnerable when you appreciate them. And this is the hope of the Pharisees. They wanted to lose the tongue of Jesus so that they can use the words of Jesus against him. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, warning. There are some people who will try to appreciate you, be kind to you, will treat you well, will give you food even if you don't ask, will give you a free ride, and sometimes will give you a monetary support so that they will get any informations they want and use it against you. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, stop doing that. Don't use your power to trap people. For young men who are listening to this, some guys are expert in doing you good, give you beautiful words in exchange of your purity. Be careful of words. Parents, some children are good in behaving well so that their allowance will be increased. So that their wish will be granted. In today's gospel, the trapping question of the Pharisees is this: is it lawful to pay tax to Caesar or not? This is a very sensitive nationalist and spiritual issue because paying tax is telling them that they are under a foreign ruler, and to pay tax is to allow a foreign ruler to subjugate them. Is it lawful to pay tax or not? And Jesus is faced with a question whether the answer is yes or no, he loses. But God is very wise, and he said, "Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give to God what belongs to God." My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, it is not only the leader who deserves reverence, but mostly God. Because God is the higher being who deserves fair and just homage. And part of our life is to respect authority. Give what is due to them. But don't forget God, who is the source of power and authority. The state is not God. The emperor might be good like Cyrus in our first reading, but still, he is subject to God. My dear friends, human authority will become abusers if they stop recognizing Jesus as the source of power and authority. Politics is not bad, provided that our leaders are humble enough in recognizing and telling, I am just an instrument by God to care His people. Today, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, if we give God what is due to Him, He will give us in return 100-fold. Give to God what belongs to God. Why? Because everything belongs to Him. To the Lord belongs heaven and earth. Amen.